Hello, this is Awesome Tran creating a screencast of my CS50 web program with Python and JavaScript Project Zero. I'll be demonstrating my app's functionality. This is the landing page or home page on GitHub Pages. First off, we have a nav bar and alert using Bootstrap 4. I use the grid system for these two boxes, each being 6 columns wide, using Bootstrap to make these boxes. I used CSS and Sass to style them. These boxes are also set to change and stack when accessed on the smaller thing. So if I were to go in developer mode and set to an iPhone width to be mobile friendly, the boxes stack, and also the title changes to be shorter so it fits better. Another thing is the nav bar becomes toggleable on smaller screens, so it's easier to access the other links. This box on the right has little navigation links to go to the other tabs, but you can also access it via the tabs on the nav bar. So we added this I added this GIF here and this image here. So let's go to the About Me page. So this is my About Me page. This heavily styled with CSS and Sass, especially for these backgrounds and these colors. I use the grid system in Bootstrap 4 to make these bars also. And right here is an unordered list that takes you to the other parts of the page. So we have 3 little subdivisions of who is Awesome Tran. So as a student, it'll bring me to the education part. And then as a programmer, it'll bring me down to the programmer part. This is a lot more useful on mobile. On desktop, it's not quite as useful, but I'll show you that in a second. There's also a return to top button. That'll bring you to the top of the page. So if we were to head into a mobile version, also there's a media query to change the backgrounds for mobile users or smaller screens. So here this turns to purple. The rest are left mostly the same. So if I were to go to a student, it would jump down to education, or programmer to programming, or to a gamer, and it'll bring me to video games. So if we were to exit the developer mode, and if we were to head on over to the cybersecurity competitions tab, I do a lot of cybersecurity contests. So here I made a table using Bootstrap, and I styled it a lot extra with CSS to display every competition I've done and when it was and what type it was. There is also an external link to my competition team. Let's see. There's also a media query to change the bounds of the table so it fits better on mobile or smaller screens. Now let's head over to the My Links tab. The My Links tab is small. It just has some buttons that link you to my social profiles on other websites, or just profiles. So if you were to check out my GitHub or click on it, you can check it out, or my LinkedIn. And you can check out my Twitter, YouTube, and my Instagram. All these links are set to target equal blank, so that way it leads into another tab. That's the same with the previous thing with the profile for my cybersecurity competitions. There's also, real quick, a media query on the My Links tab to shrink these buttons or change them so they fit better on the screen. And that is about it for my Project 1 for Project 0 for CS50. Thanks for watching.